is the first of a series of motion pictures about motion pictures. How they began, how they are made, and the people who make and show them. It all started less than 60 years ago when their prospects were so poor that Thomas Edison would not spend $150 to protect the foreign rights of his kinetoscope. The movies, like the automobile, grew up in the 20th century. But where the automobile is tangible and real, the movies are light and shadow. People first saw them in a penny arcade, where they appeared as a series of cards flipped in rapid succession to simulate motion. Then a continuous projection machine was made and the Nickelodeon was born. People could now gather in groups to view drama and the great events of history. Research imprisoned a man's voice on a cylinder of wax. Further research in the field of electronics transmitted sound into audible impulses. And then in 1927, pictures found their voice.
My heartstrings are tangled around Alabama. Mammy, I'm coming. I hope I didn't make you wait. Mammy, I'm coming. Oh, God, I hope I'm not late. Mammy, don't you know me? It's a little baby. I'd walk a million miles for one of your smiles. For
for that which grieves my heart, and wet my cheeks with artificial tears, and frame my face to all occasions. Can I do this, and cannot get a crown? Tut, were it further off, I'll pluck it down.
The Story of the Film Projector by Priscilla and Shaqueena Kemp. The reason for the film projector. November 1st, 1895, Max and Emil Skandowski invented the bioscope, which was the early film projector. The film projector was used to display the first movie to a paying audience.
Berlin Water Garden Theater was the first setting to use the film projector to a public audience. But how did the film projector come to be? In 1879, Thomas Edison created the light bulb. And in 1888, the inventor decided to design machines that made and displayed pictures in motion. Edison and his assistant W.K.L. Dixon began experimenting with accommodating the phonograph and tried diligently and with much frustration to make rows of small pictures on cylinders.
By 1892, there was the kinetoscope, which was a success, but still needed some improvement. Other than just the object itself, the experimentalists studied the lens of the film projector, which is a significant part because it's what helps us to see better. The Oxford History of World Cinema confirmed that with the use of a light source enabling images to be projected in quick succession, through the passing of discrete images, it helps to create the illusion. While still hot and glowing, a similar substance and/or line piece would have been heated in order for a useful light basis that could be used for the projector. Unfortunately, there was a specific type of fuel needed so that the substance would be heated right. Before the standard of the electric arc light, this was the early approach used for the lens of the film projector.
The German Mester Company was noted for beginning this experimentation into the lens of the film projector. Another light source for the lens was called acetylene, but it was disregarded because it was weak in brightness and had an unpleasant scent. There were others that worked more effectively. Remember when you would sing along to songs or quotes from your favorite movie? That is all thanks to the creation of the movie projector, because it allowed you to see and hear clearly, and better yet, because of the lens.